Oh my, that's a lot of feedback, isn't it? From the microphone. I think I might need to fix that. Well, sorry, air conditioning. The stream is more important. Unfortunately, if I had to choose between having a decent mic quality and air conditioning, I would choose air conditioning. But you know what? I've had plenty of air conditioning today. I can toughen a little bit of heat. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Hello, Raven. How are you? Hope you're doing well. If the audio cuts out, it's because, if the game audio cuts out, anyways, it's because, it's because I'm off tab. See what I'm doing? The reason you're seeing this game in such a stupidly low resolution is because I'm playing this the nostalgic way. I can still grab the sun. Terraria, you've never played that game. You never played Terraria? Dang, that's surprising. Well, let me tell you that Terraria is only one of the best video games ever made. Well, at least in my opinion. But the reason the resolution is so stupidly low, I sound too much like your uncle. But what if I ain't? No, I'm not. That is fascinating, though, that I sound like your uncle. No, I was just joking. Anywho, Terraria Undeluxe, the clouds are frozen. So this is a downgraded version of Terraria, aka what it was like when it first launched many years ago. The reason you're seeing this game in a stupidly low resolution is because I have this in a window, and it's 4:3, just like how the game used to be presented all the time back then. If I wanted to, I could put the game in widescreen. You've been trying to learn more English so you can understand what I'm saying easier. Aw. That's a nice motivation. I'm sure it's definitely helpful to learn English. I play a little bit on my own. I didn't get very far. I don't know how far I'm going to get today because as you can see the title, there's another game I want to play. But I didn't want to not play this because it did win the poll yesterday. And I wanted to play it a bit. And you know, makes sense that I should probably play this game because, you know, the retrospective is done stupidly well. So why not? I'll give Terraria Undeluxe a brief looks. And I have no idea how to change the hair color to the proper. I want to make it brown. As you can see, that's a little bit of a difficult task. Oh wait, lowering the colors makes it darker. Wait, no, that also doesn't work because we're gonna spend like half an hour trying to make the hair brown. Why are you the only person here? Because other people haven't shown up yet. That's okay. Good grief, this is harder than I thought. Oh, it's darker. It's significantly darker. Oh yes, we did reach 100, or sorry, we did reach 700 subscribers last time. Thank you for assisting in that. It is very much appreciated. Oh my goodness, why is this so difficult? This is the closest I'm gonna get it. Can I tweak it a little? No. Just make it, darken it a bit. You look for streams like this because they're more chill. I'm glad to hear it. I'm definitely a bit more laid back when it comes to streaming. I mean, I'm occasionally a little loud, but I'm not like, yo, this is wild. Sometimes I am, though. I am when it's necessary for the plot. Two windmills are sitting on a hill. One asks the other, "Do you have a favorite song?" The other replies, "All my life, I have been a heavy metal fan." I get it. Because it's a windmill that likes music. And they like heavy metal. Because windmills have big heavy metal fans. I get it. It's funny. Gosh, I don't know how long I'm going to play this for. I'm spending so long on the character creator. Okay. Perfect. There's a stark difference between these two. We're gonna ignore this. Have I ever played Stardew Valley? I have played Stardew Valley quite a bit. I've been playing it quite a bit with my friends recently. I love it! Sound like Mr. Bean for a second. Screw it. Warptopia 2. Alright, let us... Oh yeah, the music in Terraria is really solid. Very, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I don't know if I'd say relaxed, even though it can be relaxing. And we're finally in the game. Luckily, this spawn is pretty easy. Chris B, welcome. Good to see you as well. Or, sorry, you said hello to you. You said hello to you, good sir. I thought you said good to see you. But then, because I was going to say good to see you. I'm a mess. Anyway, good to see you, Chris. How are you doing? How is everybody doing this fine evening? You just realized 2014 was 10 years ago. Stop! I'm getting older by the second. Yeah, it was not, it was long ago. Who would have thought we made it 2024? I know, right? I thought by this point we'd be having to deal with robots and UFOs. Oh wait. We are dealing with robots and UFOs. I am glad all of you are still here. Because you all make the world a better place. This was back in the day where you couldn't aim the copper short sword direction. You have the stupidest smile on your face. I also have a silly ass smile. Well, we're still here in spirit. The flesh has given up. Rest in peace, the flesh. How are you doing, Shara? Good to see you. Ah, phooey, I placed this incorrectly. Well, now I gotta craft a hammer. Because you can't destroy everything with a pickaxe in this version. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, right, you can't place things from your inventory. Stop! I keep trying to do it. I'm so used to the future versions. Stop! I just want to place the bench. There. Okay. Playing on PC, right? Yeah, this is the PC version. This is the Undeluxe version, version 1.0, the very first version of Terraria. If you want to play a game that messes with your muscle memory, play Terraria Undeluxe. Alright, let's make some walls. Let's see. A bush just attacked me. That is a slime. It does look like a bush, though. Half your arm is just scar tissue now. What? Two in the bushes worth one in the hand. Hello, Kira. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh gosh. I didn't really see them as bushes until now. I guess they do kind of look like bushes. I need to find a cave before it turns night, because night in this is boring. No one here's an idiot. Except me. And I wear it like a badge of armor. A badge of armor? See, that proves to you I'm an idiot. I just said a badge of armor. It's supposed to be a badge of honor. This is coming from the same guy who pronounced permanently. Is this a mod? This is not. This is one of the earliest... This is the first version of Terraria. Version 1.0. What it was like when it released on launch. Oh yeah, there are rabbits in this game. Yeah, so a while back, for April Fools, they released Terraria Undeluxe Edition on Steam, which can be played by changing the beta version to Undeluxe Edition, which basically reverts the game all the way back to its original release. I've always wanted to play how it was at 1.0, so I'm actually really glad they did that. I think it's super cool. You can catch and release all animals. You couldn't always do that. I don't know if you can do it in this version, but I'll probably try. I probably should have used dirt, but I'm already too far into this, so... When you release them after capture, they beat statue-like. Interesting. Oh, yeah, this is the guide. He helps me... gives me advice on how to play the game. But I already know how to play the game, so I don't need him. For now. Rabbit's like Cartman. He's like, screw this, I'm going home. What that rabbit doesn't realize is that he is not in his home turf. It is soothing. It's very nice. Just relaxing. There's times where it's a little intense when it needs to be, but I'm very... It's weird to say this, I'm nostalgic for it, which it's hard to say in nowadays, because this game came out in 2011. 2011 doesn't feel like the era where nostalgic things come to exist. Snow biome underground reminds you of the Legend of Zelda Ice Castle theme. I have a confession to make. I haven't really finished, what is it? A Link to the Past. Which is criminal, I know. But I'm really bad at figuring out what to do in games like that. And I don't want to look up a guide. Carmen is a character from South Park. I watched South Park a long time ago. And it was like 2 episodes before I realized that my tattletale instincts should kick in, and I told on my brother who was watching it. It was like, Mom! Wait, I'm not gonna say his name. My brother is watching a show that he's not allowed to watch. I was a butt when I was a kid. I thought, as a kid, I would... Oh gosh, I need to look out for... Well, I'm screwed. I'm really... Oh my goodness, I'm alive. Just gotta... Well, now I'm not. You sometimes drink vanilla, abstract, or watered-down sanitizer. You're drinking sanitizer? Now, I don't mean to judge. I'm not trying to be judgmental, sir. But I don't think that's very good for your health. We shall remember Ryder's first passing. You have to grab the tombstone. Yeah, let me grab that. Wherever it is. And it's down there with the zombies. I don't want to get it. I'm talking to you in the case of, I'm talking to you, Raven, in the case of drinking, sanitizer. I was sort of following up what Chris said about it. Sir is a polite way to address men. Ma'am is a polite way to address women. It's okay. Can I aim this in any direction? I can. Terraria was innovative. It's okay. Okay, this spear is not half bad. Well, except for the ladies in here, and I learned not to ma'am the women's. I only do so if I'm going visit. I only do so when I go yes ma'am or something. If I'm really trying to be, you know, polite. You're not stupid, Raven. I mean, was it, You've been called worse by guys. Dang. Luckily, you carry a big sword. Self-defense. Someone called me a bum the other day because I didn't let them come over to my place. Marvel's Moon Knight series. One of the antagonists put broken glass in shoes and put them on and walked around.
Ooh, that is painful.
That sounds extremely agonizing. Sure was bummed they didn't say good the bomb. Oh, I wish. To be fair, person in particular calls most people a bum if they do something they don't like. The thing is, I didn't know this person. So, when my friend was on the phone with them, they were like, "Come on, I want to come over to your place." It was like, "Let me come over." He was like, "No." He and I were like, "No. What? I don't know you." And he's like, "Why you guys gotta be such bums?" I'm like, "Sir, this is a Wendy's." Welcome back, Raven. Ethan Hawke's Moon Knight. The inability to distinguish right and wrong. Let's test that. Okay, let me think of something, What is something right and what is something wrong? I saw Dune Part 2 in theaters. I saw Part 1 the day before at a friend's house. And then I went to the theater the very next day to see Dune Part 2 because I wanted to see what would happen. Seeing Dune in the theater was an experience, alright. Both films were quite entertaining. I'm curious to see what they will do in part 3. You swiped a slinky when you were younger? Ooh! That sounds painful. Gosh, slinkies. I haven't played with a slinky in... I haven't played with a slinky in so long. Anyway, something right and wrong for, okay. Let's see here. Okay, Raven. One person went to the grocery store. She put a bag, or no, sorry. She put an apple in a bag and then went up to the cash register and paid the price for said apple. The other person, he went, took the apple, and just ran out of the store. Absolutely no payment whatsoever. Just took it and ran off with it. Who is in the right and who is in the wrong? If you can answer this correctly, then I can assure you that you can tell right from wrong. I spent like a minute thinking of that scenario. Depends on the situation. Well, here's the thing. It's a grocery store. It's a business where they, gosh, I can't talk. It's a grocery store where the intent of the business is to sell groceries, to sell food for money. That's how they make their money. So one person goes and pays for the apple for the suggested price that they are asking for it, and the other person took it and ran out of the store with it without paying money. You stole an apple before? Well, I suppose... what circumstances did you steal said apple over? And how did you get away with it? You just put it in your pocket and no one noticed. There weren't any security systems, or if this was at a store, there weren't any security systems. Well, dang. I probably should have thought of... They don't care. Well, if they don't care, then they don't care. I guess it's... If they don't care, it's not like something super duper valuable, then I guess, you know, as long as no one's really hurt about it, then, I mean, I'm not saying stealing is right, but like, if it's a thing where it's like, no one, it's not being sold or anything, and it's not like a high priority item. Yeah, what Kira said, I think there should be different rules for food, like, as long as you're stealing a chocolate, not stealing a chocolate cake or a pound of beef. Those are expensive. Those are luxury items. An apple is an apple. I'm not gonna tell on you, Raven. Stores should always give their excess food to the homeless, not one of our store. Is it? One of your stores says that. Yeah. They should give excess food to the homeless. Give them something to eat, that way they don't starve. I'm an Undertale now. I got in here by finding it in the world. Actually, wait. Where did I find it? Oh, wait, there's no map in this version, is there? Yeah, it is quite the, it is quite unfortunate. You're absolutely fine, Raven. It's not an inexcusable offense or anything. People need food in order to live. The lack of shadow and light is how you can tell it's an earlier version. Yeah, that's certainly one of the aspects. I'm able to tell it via a lot of things, like this being the old pickaxe texture, this being the old wood texture, this being the old UI, this being the old background, being extremely early version of the lighting system. I've played a little too much Terraria, so I know a lot of stuff. Because you have to do your voice acting tomorrow, your voice is already broken. Well, don't break your voice. Yeah, it's certainly very impressive. For sure, the lighting system has gotten a lot better in Terraria over the years. Terraria in general has gotten a lot better over the years. But I still like it how it was. Whoa, lag. Oh, a yellow slime has come to disturb me. Well, brand of tea called Throat Coat. That is a questionable name for tea. Sounds more like medicine, if anything. Even then, that is a strange name. But yes, Raven, drink yourself some nice tea. Make sure that throat stays in shape. Annoying because Dream's voice is hard for you to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, last time you said you were doing a dub for something. Feel like I could do voice acting. I have a really nice voice. Why, thank you. That just warms my heart. Genuinely, that's very nice of you to say. Well, it's a good weapon, but only if you have a group of enemies in front of you, like zombies, things that jump around or paint. Oh, yeah. I can do accents quite a bit. Ow! I just broke my knees in the game. Some exaggerated Southern. Why, thank you. I can do a number of different voices when I feel like it. Though some people find it quite annoying. Like, I like talking in a British accent quite a bit. People do not like it when I talk in a British accent. It's so unfair. Your autocorrect is a pain on mobile. It's so unfair to Southern folk that accent is associated with not the best folks in the US. Yeah. Some weird people with that voice. Not all of them, but certain individuals. British and Australian. There are times where I wish I had a British or Australian accent, just naturally. Because I think it would be really cool to do some voices for some videos in a particular accent or voice. Because I really like that particular accent or voice. But it's not my natural voice, so I would probably get criticized for it a little bit. Thank you. I certainly try. Some people find it annoying. I do my normal voice most often, but I switch voices when I feel like, or if I'm in the mood. I think me and Southerners were like, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. That's when the accent doesn't work. Yeah. Player 5. Terraria. Hello, Player 5. How are you doing? Good to see you. Is bro not using smart cursor? I can't. Because this is Terraria Undeluxe. AKA Terraria version 1.0. Before smart cursor was a thing. Where am I? Where am I? I want to see. Oh my god, there's so many slimes. Oh, please don't. Please don't kill me. I'm just a fucking child. No, it is not. It is not version 1.0 X or Undeluxe. Yeah, it took a while for Smart Cursor to exist. I was listening to a commentary interviewing a certain couple, and the older man was saying how good things were 60 years ago. Well, yeah, dude, if you weren't a woman, a person... Well, yeah, dude, if you weren't a woman, a person of color, LGBTQ... Oh gosh, yeah, things were rough back then. People were way more judgmental than they are now. Even then, there are still people out there who are judgmental of people of those parties, and it sucks. Like, why can't people just be people? I'm gonna ignore the fact that I got jumped by slimes. There's so many of them! And there were black slimes. They have so much health. Really enjoying the X-Men 97 newest episode dropped yesterday. The show is fire! I have not seen any of the X-Men shows. I haven't really seen anything X-Men related. I live under a rock. Gym caves exist? I'm pretty sure... Actually, I don't know if they... I don't think they do. They might. Slimes are dastardly. Do not underestimate their conniving ways. Listen, slimes by themselves, easy peasy. I'll poke them with this spear. You group them together, and it's like taking on an avalanche. they even have pets back in this version? I do not think they did. I don't think so. I think in 1.4 you can have like pet slimes and stuff. I think even like dogs and cats. I don't think you can do that in this version. Usually play mobile, you never got the chance to play Undeluxe. Let's do it. Amazing how a pickaxe does more damage to slimes than bronze short sword you start out with. Hold on a minute. Maybe it's faster. This short sword does 1 more damage. I'm going to play blonde card here. What is the Zenith Seed? To my knowledge, I'll let player 5 answer that. Because that's the person who got asked. But I think it's a seed that enables a lot of different things, including making the... I clicked off of the tab! Including making the game much harder. Like, it's legendary mode in particular is essentially a hidden difficulty option. Like, there's, what is it? It was added in 1.4.4. So there's normal mode, there's expert mode, and then there's master mode. There's also journey mode. And then certain seeds have a hidden legendary mode, which takes things way further. Is quite frankly ridiculous. Yell at your video games all the time. Former roommate, though, used to throw his keyboard against the wall. Ooh. Every single secret scene. Oh yeah, get fixed, boy. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, so, like, Get Fixed Boy, makes it legendary mode, and turns things up to a wacky degree. Like, you start in the underworld. In the beginning, there's, like, a bunch of... We decided to make a series on it for the funnies. Nice. There's, what is it, yeah, in the beginning, it's like you spawn in the underworld, and there's a whole bunch of really cool NPCs that you spawn next to at first. It's like, oh, I get to start off with all these cool NPCs! And then, after the first day, they all inexplicitly explode into confetti. And it's like, oh, well, I don't have access for that. Knowing is half the battle. I probably shouldn't have said much, in case you, wanted to experience it yourself, because it is an experience worth having, I will say. I apologize if I just spoiled part of it. There's a lot more stuff in Get Fixed Boy, that is crazy, so I won't spoil more of it. Because it is worth checking out if you're hardcore into Terraria. Oh my god! Oh no. Hey, we found gold. That's good. Oh gosh, remember when the furnace used to look like this? I'm not gonna spoil it. You drink the throat coat tea and fall right to sleep. There's gold in them there hills. Only problem is that you gotta drop like 300 feet. It's possible to buy some things from them if you're fast. You manage to have enough to afford a few things, said video. Yeah, imagine you can buy some stuff if you're really quick with getting tools and such. Screw it, we're going ranged. Actually, classes weren't really even a thing in this version. So it doesn't really matter what I do. Doesn't the pickaxe work well on the demon eyes? Probably does since it swings overhead. Well, if you don't care about spoilers, then I guess I'm going to spoil the entire secret of Get Fixed Boy. No. I don't have it in me. It's an experience worth having. It's like playing Terraria for the first time again. I wish I mentioned in my retrospective. I'll probably visit it when I come back to the game one day if I ever decide to talk about the Calamity mod. It's horrible when you kill one of them, your money drops down to the deep abyss. That is exactly what happened, and I am very upset. Now I have to go all the way back. Holy crap, I sent that one far. Can I make arrows? I cannot. So, what I've noticed in this version, I could just be crazy now. I feel like the items that you need to get are much rarer. Do you prepare a platform area to fight your bosses? I actually do. I used to not do that just because I was like, oh, I gotta fight it in the world itself. Nowadays, yeah, I did it again. You're back. Sorry about that. You just had a really bad panic attack. Oh gosh, don't apologize for that. If you're having panic attacks and stuff, I'd be more concerned about, you know, your health and stuff. Take care of yourself, Raven. That comes first and foremost. Yep, I did it again. I did not learn from my mistakes. hope everything's okay, Raven. Do take care of yourself, first and foremost. Just come on at random. I feel ya. Panic attacks are no fun. I haven't had a panic attack in a while, but they are really not fun. So I'm sorry to hear about that. Took you a while to not dig right down, follow your death while the ground gives way. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. I keep doing it because Terraria is normally very forgiving when it comes to that. I'm not even gonna bother going that way again. I'm just gonna die. Helps you stay grounded. Well, if it helps you feel better, then feel free to stay as long as you'd like. But, I mean, if at any point, you know, it's detrimental to your health, then put your health first. Sand does murder in this game. Oh crap, not you again. Oh no, it's you again. I can never forget those eyes, 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 eyes. 'Cause baby, tonight, the creeper's trying to steal all our stuff again. A strawberry slime. We got a lemonade slime, we got a strawberry slime, we got kiwi slime, we got blueberry slime, we got blackberry slime. Now, how do I approach this? There's no such thing as ropes. So I'm gonna dig this way. I'm gonna land on that platform. Things would probably be easier if I were smart and enabled the game or fixed the resolution to 1080p. Oh, there's ground down there. Oh gosh, there's a mother slime down there too. Cue the doom music. I'm gonna slap you silly. No. No. I will not die like this again. Alright. I won the battle. Give me my prize. Strawberry Slime sounds like a cover band. We're Strawberry Slime! And this is Fruity to the max. I'm gonna die. Alright, let's see what I can do. Wait a minute. Perfect. Oh no, right, you have to see King Slime. I think King Slime is in this version. Maybe, I think. He might be. I don't know for sure. I think I can check with the guide after this, because you need gold and slime and rubies in order to craft the slime crown to summon him. I think King Slime is in this version, but I don't remember. It could be 1.1. King Slime is basically just a really big slime. Yeah, you have to kill a lot of slimes. I think in this version, I think you need to craft the slime crown in order to summon him. Because slime rain wasn't a thing yet. Because in 1.3, slime rain, you have to kill enough slimes in the slime rain event in order for him to be summoned. But in this, I think you just have to craft the crown, because there was no slime rain yet. At least I think that's how it works. Yeah, that's one of the things I realized when I was playing this version for the first time. The furnaces look so, like, old. I don't really know how else to describe it. They just look really like old beta version. I guess in a way I kind of like that. And what I also really would like to play is the alpha version of Terraria, where the Terraria NPCs all looked like Final Fantasy character sprites. Oh dear lord. Oh no, 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 no! Please, please. Okay. Iron. Must get. Now. I'm not taking any chances. Oh, crap. You got in?! Why did I leave one gap open? Now I gotta go all the way back. Oh, come on. Darn it. Technically, I don't know. I take some part of the blame for leaving part of it open. Okay, let's see. Is there such thing as a slime crown? Okay, there's a gold crown, and then I think... No? Okay, well, you can craft a gold crown. I don't think you can craft a slime crown. Maybe King Slime isn't in this version. In which case, there are only 3 bosses. I should make... Is there wooden armor? Is wooden armor a thing in this version? To the band Sanity's Fall. I have not. So there is no wooden armor. Name your favorite band thanks to Sally Face, your favorite video game. Nice. Did the eyebone find the eyebone equipable that summons zombie? Not the time. Oh yeah. It's Chester from Don't Starve. I forgot they actually added him to Terraria, I think. Fictional metal band from the world of Sally Face. In the game, the band is fondly regarded as Sal Fisher. Die. Sal Fisher and Larry Johnson, their songs can be played in Larry's stereo. That's cool. Ow, 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 ow. I just want to make it to the mine. You just find them in Google. Games made you cry multiple times. Must be good then. It's able to invoke that feeling. I don't remember the last time a video... Ladies and gentlemen of the stream, what you are experiencing is a high case of brain rot. Might like Sally Face? Potentially. I never really heard of it, so I have to check it out. I can't remember when the last time a video game made me cry. Tears of the Kingdom almost made me cry. Via its orchestra alone. New stream idea? Maybe. You never know. Klonoa made me cry. Brain rot can be treated with painkiller. You're not going to like where they have to stick the needle. Oh, yeah, I can. Ooh. Me no like needles. I think you just made a fellow Sal fan. Well, I'd have to check it out in order for me to really determine if it's something that I like, but maybe it is, maybe it's not. People always ask me what music I like to listen to. I always feel weird telling them, if I put in my poll for the next stream. Again, we'll have to see. 'Cause I haven't really heard of it until now. I mean, if it's something that a lot of people would want to watch, then probably. I don't know if it's free or not, though. I don't really have a lot of money to really spend on video games at the moment, so we'd have to see. finally back. Figured you were a gangsta rap and death metal fan. Gangsta rap? No. I am a little more likely to be into death metal, but I'm not into death metal. That's too much. I like... The most hardcore thing I say I like are probably the Titan boss themes in Sonic Frontiers. Stuff like, from Cal and Quinn, like Undefeatable, Break Through It All, Find Your Flame. Basically, all the vocal themes from Sonic Frontiers I really like. That's one of the exceptions for metal that I like. Even then, that's like softcore metal. Like very softcore. You're not worst on your worst enemy. The music just yells at you. Yeah, I don't like the music that's... I don't like the music that's just screaming the whole time. Even in those songs I mentioned, like Undefeatable and Break Through It All, the screaming parts are my least favorite parts of the song. Just because, I don't know, I guess it's there to emphasize the energy, but I'm not really into it. Next week you go to a metal concert? Nice. Who's that band from the It crowd that goth guy listened to? Cradle of the Filth? I don't really know. I don't know a whole lot about, like, music outside of video games. That's why whenever people ask me, oh, Ryder, what kind of music do you listen to? I'm always like, I like listening to video game music. That's all I can really say. I can't really define a specific genre. Like, electronic, orchestra, casual, opera, metal. Can't really say. I just like whatever is good. I like more hardcore songs like Undefeatable and Buried Alight. But I also like more chilled out songs like what is it? Super Mario Galaxy music, Terraria music. If you like computerized music, you'll love the theme song to It Crowd. Show kills me how sharp it is. I'll have to check it out. A lot of stuff I have to check out. Because I live under a rock. I don't keep up with a lot of the latest hip cool things. How many stormtroopers does it take to change a light bulb? None, because they're all on the dark side. I can't say I get it because my brain is failing to process joke, but wait, never mind, I get it. Never mind, I get it. Nice. I don't know why I had to think about that one. I heard when I heard Dark Side, I thought it was a storm-related thing. I'm like, But then I realized, oh right, Dark Side. Star Wars. There's always the sides. Forgot about that. US tried to make a version of It Crowd, failed miserably, but they did make an okay version of The Office, so it's a win-lose sometimes. Sometimes the US makes some good stuff, sometimes the US makes some less good stuff. Whenever I watch anime, I can't help but always listen to the Japanese dub of every anime that I watch. I don't even watch that much anime, but I just like watching things in their native language. Like if the base voice acting is in Japanese, I would rather listen to it in Japanese. If it's voiced in English, I would rather watch it in English. Oh my gosh, it's an underground mushroom biome. This is a rarity. Not now, skeleton. Skeleton, no! No! No, you don't understand! This is a rarity! I don't want to die right now, please! Get away! No! No! Oh god! No! Right! No! Oh, there's another one! No! No!
I made it so far, too.
To block it with blocks. My brain did not My brain did not have that kind of foresight. It happens. You win some, you lose some. How many more times am I going to plunge myself down into this cave? I have the high ground, Anakin. Don't try it. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go until I decide to switch to Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. Because that shadow dropped today, and I want to play it. Because I made a video on it a while back. Or no, I didn't make a video on Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. I made a video on Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart. Which is the game before Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. I thought it would take me not very long to finish a run of this. But things are much rarer in this version, I think, because there wasn't that much content when the game first released. Because there are only 3 bosses in Terraria 1.0. There's Eye of Cthulhu, there's the Eater of Worms, and then there's Skeletron, who is quite literally the final boss. Well, skeletons fight each other. They don't have the guts. I get it. Holy crap, that skeleton was zooming. Sir, please back up. Sir. That was a sensational joke. Sir, are you Sans Undertale? They'll attack anything if you're not there. Oh, dang. I didn't know they attacked anything. I thought they just targeted you. Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. Oh my lord, there's a lot of, Sir, you are not allowed to get this close to me. This is better. This is not better. For Pete's sake, I just want to go to the mushroom biome. That one appeared like a jump scare. There's a skeleton Sans. Alright, let's see. Okay, well, this is a fairly safe drop. The NTDM has 2 kids? What the heck? I didn't even know he had children. His first son back in 2020. Well, dang. That's something for sure. I'm a little surprised. I didn't know he had kids. We got a merchant. I watched a few of his videos. I didn't watch too many because I didn't know much about him until I was sort of out of my Minecraft days. I think I watched, I think the first video, I think the first Dan TDM video I watched was him, doing, I think it was like, I think it was a sour candy challenge. Gosh dang it. Babies will make you gray from what we've seen in most of these YouTubers. I lived long enough to see all those YouTubers I used to watch have children. If you leave them with the governors for 18 years or ship them to the military academy. Ladies and gentlemen, I greet you with 1 defense. You know, I never went this way. Oh gosh, the slime's in my house. You, what are you selling? I could have had a better use for that copper, but you know what? Met the quota of bone jokes. Yeah, I don't want to get demonetized, Sans. This is a ginormous inside of a hill. You know what's funny? In the very beginning of this, the guide mentioned life crystals. I have not found a single life crystal. See, I think because this game doesn't have a lot of content, I think they really spread out all the items. There's nothing wrong with the bone jokes. Nothing wrong with skeleton jokes. Everybody will just be sick to death of them by the time there are too many of them. That is my original joke. Thank you for watching. Now give me this iron. Is it possible to farm deathweed? Possibly. I will have to try that if I come across the corruption. Don't get seeds when you find them in the corruption? Huh. How do you get the seeds then? It'd be nighttime, they have to sparkle, then they drop seeds. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because day blooms sparkle, I think. That's when you get day bloom seeds. Let's see here. Welcome back, Raven. It is great to see you once again. Holy crap! It's silver! Aw, that's very nice of you, Raven. I'm glad you feel that way. I'm glad that I am able to provide a quality enough stream to where you feel that way. It means a lot. Safe place for slimes, people, slimes, and skeletons. It's not for the NPCs. The NPCs are gonna die one way or another. Holy crap, it's gold! You're a Walmart bag. Now, in what way are you a Walmart bag? You have a blood moon going down on right now? Oh no. What I always do during a blood moon is I always put one block in front of the door on the inside of my house. That way they can't break in. The only downside is that I'm trapped in my house until I break said block. It's a meme. I am not very cultured. So I do not know that meme. Guess what me and my friends usually do whenever there's a blood moon is like, oh, we're on the surface, we gotta block off the wall, and then they can't get in. Well, if you're a Walmart bag, that's a little scary because Walmart bags are kind of recyclable. But you could get lucky and other people can use them in their day-to-day lives. Joke within the NB community. What does that stand for? Nathaniel Dandy? That's the only thing I know that that acronym stands for. Spelled it wrong. I have 3 defense. I'm a warrior. Love how the nurse tells you how many times you died today. Hey, healing woman, don't give me info I don't need. NB community, that's what you meant to say. Oh, okay. Makes a lot of sense. How many times am I going to plunge myself into this cave before I decide to change video games? I don't know if I should do Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers as a separate stream or just do it in this same stream. And by that I mean I would just be restarting the stream. I might restart the stream and do that. That way people who want to watch me play Robotnik's Ring Racers in the VOD don't have to run, or was it? They don't have to scroll all the way through the thing just to get there. Terraria? Yes. Yes, Martin. It is Terraria. How are you doing this fine evening? It is good to see you. You wanna don't starve? Well, the poll says otherwise. Or the, what is it? The stream poll said otherwise. You were laughing because I died overheating. Oh, so my deaths are funny to you, huh? Nah, I'm kidding. Laugh at them all you want. Yeah, that was still ridiculous. I didn't realize how freaking difficult Summer was in that game. Don't starve on all that Terraria. Don't starve on all that Terraria. Ooh. Yeah, you did. I'm definitely gonna use that. I'm gonna use that advice for the next time I enter Summer. Make a endothermic campfire. And put the thermal stone in that freaking ice chest. We liked when they were initially making Starbounds, and you had to build fires to stay warm. Find ways to cool down when it's too hot. That game lost its way. I don't remember that being a thing. I played, I guess it was very early in development when that was a thing. I played the alpha for Starbound a long time ago. I don't remember much of it. I didn't get very far. So it should have said oxygen rather than breath. Looks weird. Same thing. Well, I guess it is technically oxygen. Oh, it's safe down here. It didn't say that in the later versions of Terraria. Oxygen Not Included is a great game to suck at. Need to take a college course on how to play. Aren't games that make you do that just the greatest? I've never played Oxygen Not Included. I know it's another game that Clay made. Or published. I don't know if they made or published it. I never played it. You haven't eaten dinner yet? Then why don't you go eat yourself some dinner? People need food. Oh, you are eating. Never mind. Never mind. Disregard what I'm saying. Keep watching. Or no. It's your choice. Project Zomboid is unforgiving. 2 if you're not prepared to get spanked. I don't want to be spanked. I haven't played that game either. Alright, please be something good. Holy crap! We win. We win. There's something else to it, guys. We win. We've won the game. We have officially won Terraria. Nice. We've done it. We can now teleport back to the surface whenever the heck we feel like it. What difficulty's the character? This is softcore. This is Terraria, well, this is Terraria Undeluxe, aka version Terraria 1.0. So, there is no such thing as world difficulties yet. If you're being honest, you wish Amori was real. You really didn't make too much. Oh my gosh, Amori. I haven't played Amori, but I was spoiled on the story of that game by my own decision. Gosh, that is a game and a half right there. I wish I didn't spoil myself with that game. Craft a magic mirror, right? I don't know if you can craft it in version 1.0 of Terraria. You probably can in later versions. I have played it. I have the game, but I haven't finished it. Maybe that could be a good stream game. It could be a... Holy crap! They're too hot! But I can't get them until I have a not full inventory. Okay. Okay. What can I get rid of? This is the best day of my life. No! I'm sorry if I'm loud. I need to stop being so loud. Some people love it, some people hate it. If y'all hate it, I'll stop being loud. There is a motorcycle outside. Well, I guess I should use one. I forgot that this is Terraria 1.0. I could use the other. I'm keeping that inventory space open for more. Finally, we have 6 hearts. We're making progress. This is progression. This is what progression feels like, guys. Isn't it amazing? Tastes like peaches. Peaches are pretty sweet, actually. Yeah, max is at 500, but not in this version. The max in 1.0 is 400 because there weren't life fruits yet. Mori's #1 game you relate to. Yeah, I can see that. The game deals with a lot of heavy themes. Very tragic too. I'm not spoiling it for anyone. Not spoiling anyone. You hate 1.0, it's boring. Well, I guess I can understand that. We're playing this for the novelty. So we can get greater appreciation for how Terraria has shaped in the further updates. But yes, the new versions are way better. You just realize you relate to most mentally ill characters. I mean, those characters are there to help you, like, feel seen, you know? To help you feel like, you know, you're not alone with all these things. Including nightmares. 500 years old, you relate to a 500-year-old skeleton. But it's a fictional 500-year-old skeleton. No, those characters are there so you can intentionally relate to them. And if you do relate to them, well, that's what they're there for. Now you can feel seen. To help you know that you're not alone. So you relating to them isn't a bad thing. I think we are where Martin. Without the guide, you'd be completely lost. Yeah, I was throwing myself into a pit over and over when I first played this game. I had no idea what I was doing. The guide was our saving grace. Holy silver. Alright, fine, I'll use it. No, 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 no. I am horrible at inventory management. And pass it there to different people in a way. I wonder what character I relate to the most. It's hard to really tell. I've never really thought about it. I will say that in literally every video game that he's featured in, I always, and I repeat, nearly always pick Mario if he's available as a playable character. Quite literally always. I don't know why. I do know why, actually. But I just do. Every single game he's in, I always play as him. Unless if my Mii is in the game, in which case I play as the Mii instead. So, Mario Kart, I play as Mario. Smash, I play as Mario. Mario Hoops 3-on-3, I play as Mario. Super Mario Wonder. Oh, look, there's 11 extra characters you could play as for the whole game. We got Luigi, we got Peach, Daisy's back, we got all these different colored Yoshis. Mario. I play as Mario. You didn't scare anybody off, Raven. I just haven't been saying much in a while, so it's okay. Hey, Kira's still here. Some people just don't chat much. And that is okay. Like, if you're watching a live stream, you are not obligated to chat. Quite literally, you can just watch just for the gameplay and antics. Or listen to the other people's conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the one and only Star Sanity 64. Give him a round of applause. Hello, Star. I know I'm not playing Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers at the moment. I'm gonna get to it soon. it's going kind of fuzzy. Don't hurt yourself too much. Why don't you take a... Well, I can't really tell you what to do, but like... Take a... You could, like, take a nap, drink some water. You listen to dogs barking outside. Evidently there's some hoo-hoo-ha-ha going on with the doggies. I have not heard of Dream Tale, unfortunately. I have not been blessed with the knowledge of Dream Tale. Bowie. I think after... How long have I been streaming for? Holy crap, 2 hours. After... Okay, I guess after this little expedition, I guess I'll change games. I'll change to Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. You only describe your, like, nightmare. You couldn't take mental pains, that's why you left it. Ooh. That's rough. It's a game changer. Yeah. Oh dear God, there's a lot of enemies. I'm not gonna die if I take this plunge. There's a mushroom biome. No. I'm running. Oh God, I can't see. Wait, I can see. Yeah, that's true. Welcome to My Nightmare by Alice Cooper. Sounds familiar, but I don't know a lot of music, so I may not know that song either. Because I'm crazy. If I listen to it, I'll probably recognize it immediately. I'm one of those people that don't know the titles of songs, but then when I start to listen to the music, I'll pick up on it nearly immediately. I'll be like, oh, well, I know that song. Sometimes, it's fine, Raven. You shouldn't have to be afraid to showcase or talk about dark things, as long as it's not like super duper inappropriate or offensive. If it's like offensive, that's sort of where I draw the line. Or if it gets political, because no one likes politics. That was not a sane thing to do. My chances of survival here are slim. You are Frisk. Despite everything, it's still you. Yeah, I've played Undertale. I haven't done the genocide route, which I believe that's where... I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, I don't see any chance of survival from this. What the... How do I can't use it! I can't use the magic bear! Wait, shit. That was dumb. And we found an underground mushroom biome, too. Damn it! Alright. That's enough Terraria. Ugh. Maybe these batteries replaced. Yeah. Probably so. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna switch to Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers, but I don't know if I'm gonna count that as a separate stream, or if I'm just gonna do it this stream. Since you all are here and I wouldn't want... to, like, make you click on another link or something, I could just, well, I died several times. I think I've died at least 20 times this stream. I guess what I could do is I could, yeah, I know you're looking at the title. I don't know, Star, what do you think? Like, should I end this? I probably shouldn't end this stream just to switch to Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. I should probably... I don't know. There's no, like, bookmarking system on, YouTube. So... I can't necessarily do that. I want to count as a separate instance, but I don't want people to have to leave this stream to go watch the Ring Racers stream. Maybe I'll just change. Yeah, I think I'll split up the stream. I'm gonna end it real quick, take a little bit of a break, and then I'll be right back with Ring Racers. Get a trophy for dying epically. Dang. Well, that was Terraria Undeluxe. I might play more of it later, but for now, there's a certain game that released, so I'm gonna play that real quick. Anywho, for those who are sticking around, I'll be right back with Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. For those who are not tuning into that, thank you all so much for coming. Means a lot. And, yeah. I will see you all in a bit. BRB.